Why, hello. And welcome back to whatever this is. It has been 1 year since this channel has gone affiliate. Looks like the sound's coming through. So I decided to celebrate. Hello, JV lady. Hello. And I gotta say, it is like it is very fucking hot in Austin right now. So I've made a terrible decision, but you know what? We're still going strong with this. So welcome everybody. Oh, Joey. I do have to say, so full disclosure, I did do a little bit of grinding at the end of the last stream, because I do expect this to be our last time playing Breath of the Wild. We'll see how far I get through the Master Trials, and if that's something y'all really want to see me get done, then maybe we can try to do that. But that's going to be a very big grind. Yeah, look at Lady Cam. This is what we originally got the Lady Cam for. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, nice ad promotion. Thank you so much for letting us know. And thank you so much for the bits. So we only have 4 shrines left in the game. There's this one that I'm going to tackle first, and this is going to be a pretty decent side quest in Kakariko Village. There's the one that we had actually already found in Hyrule Castle that we just haven't done yet. There's this one that we just fucking missed, which is one of the stable shrines. And the last shrine that we're going to get, which is going to be in the Forgotten Temple. So without much further ado, let's get started. So we actually can't do this shrine in Kakariko Village yet. We have to do a couple of side quests first. And well, these side quests are gonna be special. This guy's gonna be very important to our little quest. What's wrong, lady? What's the matter? What you doing? Aw, look at Lady. Oh, is this... Oh, Kato. Ladybug. Lady is sleeping. So it looks like I'm gonna have to do a side quest for him. And this is going to be very reminiscent of Ocarina of Time. I'm going to have to find Kukos throughout Kakariko Village. I am not part of the Yiga clan. We got Pumpkin. Nice. So how's everybody doing today? What's everybody drinking? Damn it, I need to see Kato go up the hill. Okay, well, we'll wait a little bit. Not a fucking thing. Oh my gosh, how are you feeling? Coffee at the moment. That's good. That's good. That's a good thing to be drinking. Oh god, my hood is being like all sorts of... I don't know why you would think that you need to start drinking at Kyle with an N. Bar? Oh, okay. So this is the quest that we need to do. Sir Link. My Kukos. My precious Kukos! They haven't come home yet. Now that my wife wants nothing to do with me, my Kukos are my only emotional support. Same at emotional support Kuko. What do I do? Really? Thank you so much. I have 10 Kukos total. Oh god. Hopefully you'll be able to find them all. So, we gotta find some Kukos. Oversharing police, please. Aw, I love this. Look at the little blossoms. Hey, what are you doing? Okay, so we need to find a way to get the Kuko. Okay, so we won't be able to get this while it's daylight. Because it's gonna be looking at the garden all day. Here's a Kuko. Where'd you going, lady? Wanna come here? I really don't want to change the lady cam because I didn't put the green screen on the other camera. Here's a Kuko. Like in other games, Kukos are actually really strong and will help you glide. Lay down. There she is. Oh wait, I can use the Sheikah sensor. Aw, thank you so much, Osqueef, and cheers, mate. Also enjoy your black sub emote or sub badge thing. Okay, so Sheikah sensor. Changing the target. Yukuko. I am the night. Alright, so that should tell us where there's Kugos. Here's a Kuko. There's still going to be 3 Kukos, 2 of which we haven't found, 1 of which we are waiting for nightfall. What you doing, lady? Here's a Kuko. Alright, 1 Kuko besides the Plum Garden one. Look at all these chickens. You know, like, oh. Hello, Deadman. No, this is our anniversary background. A special thing for just this stream. Although, if people do like the green screen, then I'll try to implement it more often. It's just like, it's not gonna fill the entire space ever. Just because my camera's a little bit too far back. It was definitely not designed with couch players in mind. But you know, if I redesign the office, or move into a location with, you know, it's a little bit more conducive for everything I want to do here, then hey, we could probably use it for something else. Alright, so now we gotta wait until night. But I'm worried that resetting this cell is gonna make all the chickens go away. But it is 6 PM, so we shouldn't have to wait that much longer. Make it feel special. Yeah, that's what my first instinct was. Oh, she left. Link! My Kukos! My sweet little baby Kukos! They're all back. Thank you so much. Really, I can never thank you enough. This isn't much, but I insist you take it. There's a pole in the way of Lady Cam. How's that looking? Yeah. What a good girl. I'm ready to get out there again. Though I do wish my wife would come back to me. Just like my Kukos did. Lady, hey, you wanna come lay down? Yeah. Yeah, no, I had to scooch it up so you don't have enough room. Hey, don't scratch my couch. Is that good? Oh no, she's fading away. Lady, no. Fuck yo, couch. Alright. So now what we need to do is we need to get some fireflies. Lay down, lady. Yeah. That's the thing about Lady Kim, I constantly have to adjust it. But it's okay. She's a good girl. So now I had to find some fireflies. Because somebody really misses catching fireflies. We need a Lady GoPro. So essentially we need to do every single quest that's in Kakariko Village. I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the fireflies. You would not believe your eyes if the sunset fireflies. Alright, that should be enough. Aw, thank you so much, Pimp Zag. Thank you, Zaddy. Not this guy. So there's somebody in the village who like really misses catching fireflies. Of course, this is our special 1-year anniversary fireside chat. So I noticed that the fireside chat, yeah. So I noticed that the flames like stop moving every now and then. I have no idea why. I tried to make the GIF earlier today. I followed Your Mine, Our Beloved Osqueef's GIF tutorial, but I didn't have enough time to actually like practice it or test it out. Aw, that's okay, Zaddy. Okie dokie. Where? Who's this guy? Apparently we used to eat a whole bunch of swift carrots. Apparently that's canon. I've already been here, right? Screaming. Do we get to make an NPC together? Sure. What sort of NPC you trying to do? Hello, Firefly. They say the roads are dangerous at night, so I've come straight home without searching for fireflies. I miss them so much, in the night sky. Now it's the same tired thing every night. I'm so sick of it. If only the fireflies would come to play here so I could still see them. Let's make a lichen. My favorite. Oh, wow, look at all those fireflies. Thank you. This is all I have to offer, but please accept it with gratitude. They glow so prettily. It's magical. Okay, chat. Do we say, you're pretty too? Or do we say, they don't live long? Bang it nicely. You're pretty too. Thanks. Bouquet? Alright, so we should actually be able to do the quest now, but let's get a little bit of a backstory first. Thanks, Zone. Someone snuck in and stole Lady Paya's most prized possession. I'm sure Lady Paya would feel a little more at ease if she saw Master Link's face. Well, let's go to see Lady Paya. Can you have a Warforged Lycan? Yes, a cyber wolf. Link, I swear I only took my eyes off it for a second. What should I do? What's wrong? The Sheikah heirloom. The heirloom has been stolen. And just when I'd finally discovered the heirloom's secret. Oh. The hero, as chosen by the Sheikah heirloom, will be gifted with the blessing of antiquity. Paya thinks the hero, as chosen by the Sheikah heirloom, is you. So she stayed up all night researching the heirloom. She came to the conclusion that the blessing of antiquity refers to one of those ancient shrines, and that the heirloom is the key that opens the shrine. And just before we were able to tell you all this, the thing is stolen. I had been cleaning the heirloom regularly every day from morning to dusk. Someone must have stolen it during the deepest hour of the night. This place is off limits to outsiders, and no one from the village would do such a thing, would they? Someone with evil intent came into this sacred place. I'm glad grandmother is safe, but I still feel so violated. Link. Paya is afraid that the thief may still be nearby. Would you please stay by her side today? So it looks like we're going straight into this and I won't be able to get the backstory. Master Link, thank you for staying by my side for the whole day. I see now that crying and feeling scared won't help us get the heirloom back. I checked with Dorian and Kato, but they said they didn't see anyone other than villagers around. I'll try again to remember all I can about the night the heirloom was stolen, but the thief may still be hiding nearby. I have a bad feeling. If you spot any suspicious movement at night, don't approach. What class are me? Who dare suggest Paya can do wrong? Paya can't do any wrong. So what class am I IRL? I think Lore Wizard would definitely fit. Paya did nothing wrong. Tiamat did nothing wrong. And that is the hill that I will die on. I think in real life I would probably be Wizard or Artificer, just because I feel like I would be an intelligence caster of some sort. Because my charisma and wisdom are definitely not as great as my other IRL stats. T-Mat did nothing wrong. Kyle with an N. Yeah, tell me that isn't a clusterfuck of everything. Just like me. Well, they have a lisp and a little bit of a southern drawl. The beta cuck silver voice. God damn it. Or Knuckles bought 5,000. Don't. Okay. God, I was about to say something, but I completely forgot. I think IRL, my two best stats would be intelligence and constitution, just because I like remember a lot of like really obscure stuff, and I think that's more of like an intelligence stat than like wisdom or anything. My charisma sucks, and like I'm definitely not wise. I don't have a lot of like worldly experience. And constitution just because like I never get sick. So like that's like the only two things I have going for me. I am not strong, I have noodly arms, and my dexterity sucks. Okay, so we see one of the guards is leaving. Dex don't stat. My dexterity does suck. I don't constantly like trip over my own feet, but like I am a very clumsy person. Link is the knight, it seems. That is a lot of different stats. It's almost like it's all of them. There are actually two more stats. Like, there's a... I must do something. Oh. Okay. Oof. Alright. There's actually... There are, optional rules in the Dungeon Master's Guide for, like a sanity stat as, like, another stat. I'm a dum-dum. Great, so this guy is still going up here. Let's see what he's doing. Now for 4 maximize sanity set. Aw. Enjoy your sub, Pimp Zach. Enjoy your Awu, lore, and lady emotes. And, I mean, possibly, another emote coming real soon. Show yourself. Okay. I know you're there. Show yourself. You don't have to shout. I'm right here. So you're the ones who stole the heirloom. Yeah. Such anger. It seems this thing is truly special to the fools of this village. Why would you steal it? Don't play dumb, Dorian. You knew what you were getting yourself into when you decided to leave the organization. You forfeited your life the moment you left. Aw, thank you so much for the gifted sub. I might actually need to check to make sure the sub goal counter is right, but thank you so much for gifting subs and sharing the love. You did well to tell us about the heirloom. Unfortunately, your usefulness has come to an end, as much as you. But first, the counter is going up, Awu. It appears we have an audience. For my fallen master. Yeah, I'm not trying to do anything special in this fight. Possibly 4 to go. Actually, let me double check. I can't believe I was being followed. I'm sure you figured it out, but all this is my fault. So right now I have yep, 31 sub points. So yeah, 4 to go. Thanks, guys. There's no point in trying to hide it. I am a member of the Yiga clan. Or I used to be anyway. But then, I met the most incredible woman who blessed me with 2 amazing children. And so I tried to change my ways, tried to leave the clan. But the Yiga, they took my wife's life as punishment. I couldn't let them hurt my children, so I used my position as gatekeeper to gather information for the Yiga. I told them about you, and about the village in exchange for safety. But my grief over losing my wife consumed me, and I finally decided to cut ties with the Yiga completely. I decided I could protect my children from the Yiga. I wasn't afraid of them, but the Yiga are pure evil. They told me they would kill both Impa and Paya if I didn't play along. Paya figured out that this heirloom is the key to opening an ancient shrine. We weren't able to make it work. Paya thinks that maybe you can. Paya, and all of us, are devoted to helping you in your quest. Now please restore this heirloom to its pedestal. Traitor! Yeah, but he's a traitor for us. The shrine! So the heirloom was the key to opening the shrine. Incredible. Master Link, I'm very sorry for all of this. I know it's a selfish request, but do you think you can keep what really happened a secret? I truly don't deserve mercy, but I don't want my children, Coco and Kotla, to suffer anymore. I know it doesn't make up for what I've done, and I pledge to protect the village and my family from now on. No matter the cost. Hashtag whatever the cost. Hashtag whatever it takes. So I think this is just a blessing shrine. Not a whole lot to it. But if we go back into the village and we interact with his kids, we can learn a little bit more of the context. Thank you, Google. I'm on the edge of duality. Alright, so we only have 3 shrines left in the game. Ooh, also, really quick thing to note. Breath of the Wild just got its version 1.6 update today, which is supposed to make all the loading screens in the game go a lot faster. Like, take half as long to load. And we're definitely seeing that. I think it's a real nice improvement. Because, I mean, the Wii U definitely takes a lot less time to load. But like, whenever we were just going through the rest of the game, I was so afraid of just like teleporting because it would take 30-40 seconds for us to get to the next screen before I got control again. And you know, it's a lot. It adds up. So we are inside Hyrule Castle right now. We just never completed the shrine. Kick their ass. Yes, that'd be great. Such a good emote. All right, we're starting on the fairies. There we go. You can Greg anywhere now. Thank you so much for the follow, Shadow Praxis. Yeah, so if we do end up getting 4 more subscriptions within the next few hours, would you like either of the Horny on Main Police or Avoid Mercury emotes to come down to tier 1, or would you like a brand new Osqueef original emote for the channel? That's a very important question. Well, thank you so much, Shadow Praxis. Thank you so much, Brave Star-Lord. Kyle with an N, thank you so much. Now we only need 3 more until the next emote slot. Yeah, I wouldn't really have any an emote to go with either. Oh, would it be the Cyberwolf gasp emote? If y'all enjoy spamming my face over the internet. So we only have 2 more shrines left. Kyle with an N! Kylan Senpai. Free hump from behind the paywall. Alright, you can call the Horny on Main Police Brigade from wherever you are. Aw, lady, thank you so much. And who boy, do I hope no one ever finds out the origin of the Horny on Main Police. Make Cyber gasp an emo, but you have to live stream the photo shoot. I would make that a video on demand. Lady. Aw. God, I just love the snowy areas of this game. What? Well, okay. Lady just groaned whenever I said that, so I guess she doesn't agree with me. We need a lady censor bar. Hey, look, it's a dragon. My god, those things are terrifying. Oh, we do have all the clothing in the game. Or we were able to get all the clothing in the game. Except for the last 3 things. I did have to sell some of them to free up those slots. So I think I got rid of the Lady Gerudo bottoms and the clothes that we start the game with. But we should have everything else. And that just came from me grinding. How are we gonna do a fashion stream if we don't have all the clothes? Well, I mean, Nintendo just didn't include enough slots for all the clothes in the game. Oh man, we're not gonna be able to. Nope. That's fine. Bullshit, Dark Green isn't gonna be able to come. You get your bike out, you doofus. I forgot that I had the bike, to be quite honest. But that's okay, because we gave Dark Green the teleporting armor. Directing the wind. Can't bike also teleport it to us as well? Yes. Yes, it can. I understand. Did we not do this shrine already? Also, where's the secret chest? It'll be up there. So, we need to block the wind that is not going to allow this ball to go forward. And block is quite literal, because we're going to be using blocks. But it looks like these two are the only fans that are going to blow it off of its path. So yeah, that should be it. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Maverick Raven. Welcome to the couch. I love physics-based puzzles. Okay, but that does not get us to the end game. Let's do this. So many gifted subs. Thank you so much, Kyle, with an N. Now we just need one more. God, thank y'all so much. God, I thought I was going to hit myself with the box. Because that would totally be a new thing that I do on these streams. That seems like it would work, right? Yeah. Physics. Because you're worth it. Alright, and that is going to be our 123rd shrine that we've done in this game. There's only one more. We're in the end game now. God, I think it's been like 15 streams that we've done with this, but hoo boy, we did it. Oh, I guess they don't count the like 4 that they added for the um for the Great Plateau as actual shrines. So our last shrine is not going to be too far away. That was cool. It's just going to be at the end of the Breach of Demise? Is that? Nope. Tanagar Canyon. The Breach of Demise is over here. That's Korok Seed. Sounds like a friendly place. Definitely friendly. Nothing there that could kill us horribly or anything bad like that. And this is it. So, important thing to know about this place. It is protected. Parkour. Look at all those pink boys. Cyberwoo gas. So, this place is a whole bunch of columns that's in front of a giant statue of Hylia, the goddess Hylia. And this place, which definitely looks like it was the pedestal that you fall on in Skyward Sword. But this place is very far from where Hyrule was supposed to have started. Hyrule was supposed to have started near the Faerun region. And the place where the City of the Sky, or not City of the Sky, that's different. That's a different thing. The place where Skyloft fell, or at least that island that had the Skyloft statue, or the statue of Hylia. This drink is very strong, sorry. That was supposed to be very close to the Temple of Hylia, which at the time was known as the Seal Temple, which held a Gate of Time and eventually came to be the Temple of Time. Well, the place that's very close to the Faerun region, where we have a Temple of Time, would be here on the Great Plateau. So, what is the truth? Is the Great Plateau actually where Hyrule started? Or is it where this Hylia statue is? Which definitely does look like it shares a lot of the same similarities that the island with the statue of Hylia in Skyward Sword, the one that held the Triforce. It definitely looks like this is the same piece of ground. What are they getting at? Did it move? Did the Great Plateau move? It's never really explained. But this place is definitely important because once we get all 120 shrines, something appears here. Something very important. And it is the reward for getting all 120 shrines. I think this is a blessing, yeah. Maybe it's the first Castle Town or Castle. Do you mean the Great Plateau? Because I definitely think the Great Plateau is the location of the first Castle Town. But it was always, like, Skyward Sword sort of made that assumption that the first Castle Town would have grown up around the Temple of Hylia, which would become the Castle Town of Ocarina of Time. Because that's where the Temple of Time and Castle Town would be in the same place. You have at last conquered all of our trials. Having fulfilled our purpose, we monks bestow upon you this, the warrant of the true hero. You must now depart for the Forgotten Temple, which we're already at. May the goddess smile upon you. Yeah, I definitely think that's where the first Castle Town is. But, I don't know, Skyward Sword sort of like set up that Castle Town would have grown up around this first Hylia statue, which definitely looks like it should be this one. So these three chests definitely weren't here before. But first off, let us pray. Aw, Vax is a cuddly boy. We get our final P.O. Har. At 8:17 p.m., so that's pretty cool. So this is as strong as we're going to be. This armor was apparently crafted for a hero who travels the wilds. Strangely enough, it's just your size. Legends say these pants were tailored for a hero that travels the wilderness. Strangely enough, they're the most comfortable pair of pants you've ever worn. According to legend, this cap was crafted for a hero who travels the wildlands. Wearing it just feels so right. And here we are. We finally have the green outfit. The canonical green outfit for the hero of the wilds. And now we should be ready to fight Ganon, because Zelda has already told us that 3 times. But our Master Sword's looking a little weak, don't you think? I don't know if we are going to finish the Master Trials today. We have like 2.5 hours to do it. Probably not going to happen. But we're going to try, and if we don't have it by the end of the stream, then we're just going to go ahead and fight Ganon. Unless y'all really, really want to see me finish the Master Trials. If you look down in the channel doobly-doo and go into the archives, I actually did finish the Master Trials and already do have all the lore discussion from the Master Trials already uploaded to the YouTube channel, the archive channel. Master Sword is whack, Deadman. You take that back. So that content is already there, but if y'all want to see me do it again, I can certainly try. And I'm definitely going to try, but I also really want to... This is the 15th stream of, I think, of Breath of the Wild. There are other games that I want to play. So before we do the Master Trials, I do want to cheese it just a little bit. And I want to cheese it by cooking a hearty truffle just by itself. Next week, Breath of the Wild 2. Breath of the Wild, but in VR. So this is just going to give me 2 temporary hearts, right? Well, all I need is 2 temporary hearts. Cheese for the win. Maybe when the statue was falling to the earth, it split with the castle town for the first castle town to become the Great Plateau. But like we already saw the... So if we look at Skyward Sword, we see the statue fall, and it stays there for a while. So, I don't know. There's a lot there. They're not going to explain it, just like they never explained the timeline placement of Breath of the Wild. And that's okay. I mean, theory fodder is great, and I love watching, like, Zeltic and MatPat come up with theories for this, because, you know, it's just a neat little discussion. Wolf Quest 2. I have no idea what this is going to turn out to be. Tough, salt-grilled greens. Cool. That'll give me 5 minutes of armor. What I'm going to do is I'm going to collect these silent princesses. But that's just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching. I'm going to save the game, and that's very important because if you fail the trials, it will kick you back to your last save, and it does not autosave before you do the Master Trials. Come eat your greens. We passed the first Master Trial, saving the game. Oh my god. Guys, look what I can do. I love it. To the Blade's chosen hero, in the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer the trial of the sword. You presently lack the power necessary to wield the true splendor of the Master Sword. You must fortify your mind, body, and soul by eradicating all obstacles that appear in this realm. In this illusory realm of sacred mystery, anything can happen. How try anything once? All that you obtain here will be lost upon your return to the reality you know. Chosen hero of the Master Sword, overcome the trial of the sword and claim the blade's true splendor. So y'all remember the Eventide Island thing, right? Well, this is that, but more. Thank you so much for the follow, Pieboat. I hope it's pronounced Pieboat. Thank you so much. Welcome to the couch. Okay. So one of the strategies here is to, is actually to chop down all the trees you can, and once you get to a save area, you would cook up all the wood and create charcoal that you could eat for a quarter heart. Because we don't get a lot of healing items in this, in these trials. I'm not going to do that because Kyle with an N has dared me to never skip the cooking song again, and that would take way too long. You can eat charcoal. Yes, you can eat it to heal a quarter heart. It's all inside, or it's all a dream. God, I hate. Dream theories always seem weird. They always seem real weird. Fuck. And that's when Cyber knew he fucked up. Finally have a bow. We got a whole bunch of arrows just from them shooting at us. That's cool. Chicken strips. Nice. Tendies. Hey, let me get up. Welcome back. I mean, I think dream theories can be really well implemented. Like, I was saying in Osco's chat not too long ago. Or no, it was Kyle with Ninja chat. I didn't realize, I didn't find out until a few weeks ago that apparently the Elder Scrolls, all the Elder Scrolls take place within the dream of a god, called the Godhead. But like, even though it's a dream, like people still like all the events are still real. They just happen to happen within a dream. So what I'm doing right now is I'm baiting all these red choo-choos so that I can collect a chest. This chest. I gotta get him just a little bit closer. God, I should not be using my arrows like this. Here's that last choo-choo. Come over here, little choo-choo. Oh, I think bigger ones come back anyway. Oh, thank you so much for continuing to gift subs. It looks like we're only one away from freeing the Horny Old Main Police emote for every tier 1 subscription. From here, it looks like I am none away. Am I none away? Oh no. Dashboard. Oh, okay. Listen, there was a lot of vodka in this. Yep, it looks like I'm at 35. Thank y'all so much. I will upload the Horny Old Main Police emote to tier 1 later today, and we'll figure out another tier 3 emote. Oop, that's big boy. That's big boy. I don't like this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who the fuck is using fire arrows? Look at all those emotes. Alright, let's be surgical about this. Look at, oh my gosh, that's so many emotes. I love it. Excuse me. You can poop out bombs while flying? Yes. Pooped out a bomb. I mean, explosive shits are a well-documented phenomenon. That's every time I order Taco Bell, and that is the most low-hanging fruit that I've tried to make a joke out of today. Also, Taco Bell, please sponsor. Stream is still young, we'll see. The reason that I'm using stasis is just because for most collectibles, it tends to highlight their location just a little bit better so I can see it. Not all of them, just a lot of them. Looks like that's about it. There's still fire arrow, that's useful. Spear, I don't really use spears, but it might be useful to throw. Q, Q, Q. Now I'm almost out of a drink. Okay, we got moblins here. That's gonna be a thing. Is that wine? Damn, we are classy tonight. Let's say that it's wine, yeah. Yeah, totally wine, not monster and vodka. Please help stop taco abuse. Beer still nice. Oof. Oof. Banish your fight milk, you cowards. God, I think the milk in my fridge, like, expired today, so I definitely could not do fight milk. I could do fight coffee. What's wrong, lady? Lady's having pupoo dreams. Y'all hear her little borks? Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Oh! Her little peeps. Lady Mike win. I don't think my computer can handle another Lady Mike unless I build a new one. Oh. Lady, everyone says that they love you. Alright, so this should be the end of the first, like, batch of the beginning trials. This is a stone talus. Our first and most formidable foe. I'm gonna try to not use any healing items, but, you know. Can we get through this? Fuck. There we go. Alright, wasn't doing so good, but it's okay. We are fine. Oh. I mean, I guess I could have used the explosives and shit. Oh, yep, that's a whole bunch of explodey boys. But, me trying to use those would definitely end in disaster. So with that, we have made it to, well, a stopping place of sorts. We can't use any of the champion abilities here, so we couldn't rely on Mipha's Grace to heal us or Daruk's stuff to shield us. We are pretty much alone here with our runes. So, we have to improvise with everything that the game gives us. It's gonna happen. I guarantee it. I'm not trying to have it happen, but I know myself. The reason that I keep using my bombs is that I want to be able to conserve all my weapons for as long as I can. Oh, look at this tranquil environment and what I've reduced it to. This is gonna take a while. Welcome to Cooking with Cyril. Let the boy skip the cutscene. So, based off of the gong that we keep hearing, it sounds like I'm getting criticals every time I do this. Well, not that time. But that's really lucky. Shit. I'm sorry, Kyle with an N. Good. This is whenever I actually try to cook. I mean, look at you with your bougie-ass timer. It's just a lot easier to ask, you know, people on the internet to have you, to remind you to check your food, you know? This is all the rest of the stream is gonna be, by the way. Just me cooking wood. So the reason that I'm cooking the wood is, even though, like, it's obviously not a lot, they still restore a quarter heart, which is a lot, especially if you can collect all the wood that you get up until this point. We haven't made We haven't made a habit of getting all the wood, but, you know, it's still good. Goody booty timer. You can skip the bad version of the song. This is what you wrought, Kyle with an N. This is your doing. Yes, we can cook berries. I do not want to. Because that is bad. We are no longer still cooking Osqueef. So it would be super cool if the yellow choo-choo went just a little bit closer to the other enemies. But it's stronger than I thought. Okay. Is this gonna drop anything? Yes. Nah, I don't want that. Wait, what's still alive? Oh, you sneaky bitch. The master box. Chicken and what, Osweave? I probably should have swacked him around with this chest. You having a brew, bruv? Earn brew is a terrible drink that tastes like bubblegum. So, root beer? But it's orange and fizzy. Hey now, watch yourself. Kylan, help. Please, no. So a little bit of lore about this wine glass, because this is what the stream is going to devolve into. This stream last... I don't know what that word was, but this wine glass was given to me by Kyle with an N. It is very big and it has a wolf on it, because she knows me so well. And I just figured out today that you can pour an entire like super tall can of Monster into it, and it will still retain all the Monster. That was literally it for that conversation. I just thought that people would enjoy hearing that. That entire like 16-ounce monster can fit into a wine glass. How's everybody doing? Did anybody have a sudden change in drinks? Fuck this map. Fuck this map in particular. Fuck this map and all the shitty things it's done to me. It's not the least bit sneaky, it's not the least bit clever. Fuck.
I'm fucked.
So Lizalfos are the only, like, aquatic enemies in the game. So they're the only ones who can get to me. I just remember dying a lot on this map. Fuck. Okay. So we've at least survived this. Vax has hella zoomies. Ah, Squeef, there will be no coffee shaming in my stream. I have no idea what Iron Brew is, so sure. I know everybody's like clamoring for me to hit myself with this box. Can we send some to the States? Seduce this. Nah. Everybody's strengths are valid. It's on site. On site. So I think I remember what this one is. Ah, fuck, it was all the fucking way over there. Okay, well, we can get it later. I definitely am trying to get that treasure chest. Fuck you in particular. So if I knock this guy off, that's definitely going to be the best course of action for me. Yeah. Paladin is quaking. So anything except for Lizalfos, you can pretty much just like kick off and they won't be able to recover. Now, I need to find a chest. Couple of chests. Isn't from the people who make M&Ms. Yeah, Mars bars were... I don't know if they still make Mars bars, but they are made by the same people who make M&Ms and Snickers. And Milky Way, which is my favorite. The default chocolate over here in Hershey's, and honestly, that makes me sad. I'm not a big ol' Big old Hershey fan. Like Three Musketeers. So, Three Musketeers, Milky Way, and Snickers are all pretty much the same thing, except for they keep adding ingredients. I just like Milky Way because, like, you're not chomping into a whole bunch of peanuts, but, like, you still get the nougat and the caramel. I agree, Ginger Benji. Like, it's still okay. Like, I'll still eat it if it's, like, put in front of me and I'm craving sweets, but, like, you know, I prefer the other kinds. Cow with an N. No. No. Y'all stop turning out Osqueef. Shit, can I get up there? Ah, it's fine. I should eat something. Let's eat this thing. Poor Osqueef. Get me out of this shithole. Knew I could do it. You are welcome and loved. Okay, so this is our second trial, the trial of the Hinox. God, it took me so long to get here. My first playthrough. Fuck. Okay, okay. Enoch's dead. Enoch's dead. Woo! Woo! Don't you ever want so disgusting slavery. The chemical found in Hershey chocolate, vomit, Parmesan cheese, Parmesan, and sour butter is called butyric acid. I have no idea if butyric acid is an actual thing or not, so please inform me. And here we are. We have completed the first part of the trial, the Trials of Power. To the one chosen by the Sacred Blade, I commend your efforts in this trial. You are now strong enough to wield more of the Master Sword's power than ever before. Courageous hero chosen by the Blade. Take hold of the Master Sword. This place is fucking cool. But can science explain why kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Yes, Virgo. So our Master Sword should have 40 damage right now. Ah, you have finally returned. You look stronger than when I last saw you. The Master Sword you wield is now more powerful than before. Yeah. If you desire still more power and wish to retry the Blade's test, once again place the Master Sword in its pedestal. Cool. So I don't remember having nearly as much of an issue with the other two parts of the trial. Mr. Hero. Hey, are you the hero? Could it be? Welcome to Korok Forest. You're much cooler looking than I thought you'd be. But yeah, I'm sure you've been to I prepared trial for you. What do you think when you come on trial? Alright, show me around with power bites, please. Cool. I'm not gonna finish that one. Tintin way back. Shit. Aw, you okay, lady? Yeah. I actually prefer just putting creamer in my coffee. Same hat. Alright, so we're gonna save. And I think I should make another drink. And also take just a little break to just stand up and walk around a little bit. So I will do that really quickly, and I will be right back. Thank y'all guys so much for sticking around. Okay, we should be back. Cool. That was a sudden transition. But yeah, we did save, right? We're gonna save again. The realms of Hyrule are a dangerous place. And we're gonna go into the middle trials, which I believe are the trials of wisdom. What's wrong, lady? What's wrong? Y'all get a nice lady butt on the lady cam. I think lady's got allergies. Hi. You wanna sit with me? Lady Bud. Lady Cues. Let me move Lady Cam so that y'all can see her. And oh no, the illusion has been ruined. There is no fireplace at all, only a green screen. My immersion. Fuck. There we go. I need a weapon. Now we got some fire arrows. Nice. Let's not use the woodcutter's axe right there. Fuck, there was nothing in there? Huh. Aw, man. Oh, and Connor Cam. Hi, lady. Oh. You're such a sweet girl. Yeah, some of the green light from the green screen is reflecting onto her, so it makes her look a little bit, you know, invisible. Alright, so let's go to the next area. Fuck. Can't believe I've done this. You okay? Well, he's dead. He's fucking dead. There we go. This is the content that everybody came here for, right? Right. You have so many books. Yeah, those are all the books that I could never sell back to the bookstore in college. Floating mushroom friend. Floating mushroom friend. Oh, lady. Alright, who else we got? Yes. Yes, it just fucking died. I thought there was a secret chest in here, but, yeah, guess I'm not finding it today. Yeah, lady had a long day of napping, so she's very energized. Ooh, fuck this room, fuck this room, fuck this room. so yeah, there were a lot of different arrow types being thrown at me in this room. And I don't have any healing items yet. But you know, these are certainly going to help me later in this trial. Well, hello. That's my leg. What? Nobody needs to see that. It's a knee, and I am wearing socks. Hello, Pimp Zack. Ooh, some ice arrows. Nice. Where's the exit? Back where we start. Fuck. Ah, shit, that blew up the... Oh, no, it didn't. I'm really not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Okay, I guess all I have is bomb arrows. I don't want to risk trying to do perfect parry, just because I am not confident in my ability to make it work. Alright. We've got about an hour, 15 minutes left on the stream. I don't think that's quite enough time for us to finish the final trials. But, you know, we do have that content already saved on the YouTube. Come back down here, you coward. We're not gonna cook a whole bunch of wood this time because I think we should be fine. Feel free to like smash cut that with me dying multiple times during this, if that is not the case. All right. It's a whole bunch of cooking. Just because, you know, we need everything we can get. So whenever this game came out, I was already pretty, I was playing D&D a lot, and the cooking mechanic in this game made me just want to have a character that cooked a lot. And they were, I think, doing the Unearthed Arcana for the not the Wayfinder's Guide, the Xanthar's Guide to Everything, at the same time. And one of the feats that they had was the Gourmet feat, or Gourmand feat, which, if your character cooks, then they can, like, give everybody an additional hit die for, short rest. And I just had a lot of characters like that who would just, like, cook. I always found it fun. Ooh wee, it's dark. shouldn't have done that. Hey, who turned out the light? What I need to do is I need to turn my Sheikah sensor back to treasure chest. That way we'll know if there is a hidden treasure chest in any of these rooms, because I think it still works here. It doesn't look like there's anything here, so let's continue. Yeah, I really like the design of like this entire dungeon. Let me get a. God, that's terrifying. Oh god, it's a fireless outpost. There we go. Oh, the treasure chest is in there. Excuse me. Fuck you! Who gave you a flame sword? But I cannot see, I'm legally blind. So I'm definitely not trying to let him get any shots off, just because there are explosives in here. I just really need the thing that was in this chest. Or I think I really needed it. Nope, didn't need that. I did need all of those things though. All right. What the hell is this? Let's see some whiz roads. God, whenever you just see their eyes, it's fucking terrifying. Fuck. Hey look, Pensac's online. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Cool, we did it. A grilled Caesar salad does not sound too disgusting. It does not. What show are we talking about? Gordon Ramsay? I saw Gordon Ramsay. Kitchen Nightmares. Yes. My brother and I used to watch a lot of Kitchen Nightmares. Do I pronounce Ramsay weird? Is that what that's a reference to? Ah yes, the meteor rod. I think the meteor rod was an item in another Zelda game. But I'm not 100% sure. Gordon Schmooney. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. That's what this trial is. Fuck. So who's waiting on me to kill myself with the bomb? Because, I aim to please. It's peak entertainment. That may have been the end of the middle trials. Possibly. Nope. Oh, it's a Hinox. God, this is so hard whenever you can't see what you're fucking doing. Oh no, did Kyle with an N, did you get rum? Why did you get rum? Oh my god. Okay, Enoch's dead. I only got a little bit. My tum-tum hurts. Oh, man. Alright, we are out of the darkness. I'm going back to beer. Beer never hurts me. Fuck, we still have trials to go through. So it definitely looks like we are not going to be able to have time to finish the final trials, even if we finish these trials on this run. So I think all I'm going to do is try to finish these trials, and then we're going to go straight to Ganon. Ganon hype. So the more that I'm looking at myself in the capture that I have to the left of me, which is why I keep looking over here whenever I'm talking to you guys, the more just like this robe and the wolf fur and everything. Yes, we are Seduce's Clay. The more I'm just like, this is definitely like a Winterfell Stark robe, and yeah, this is gonna be my Game of Thrones watching robe from now on. That's it. That's the story. Hint, hint, storyteller. Oh God, I'm so sorry, Seduces. It a good story. And actually, whenever I showed this to Camille does D&D, because we live pretty close to each other. I bought this specifically to do this gag, so I hope you all enjoy it. But she was just like, oh my gosh, you look like a fantasy lord, and I'm like, hair flip, ear flip. And even though it's fucking hot, it is sweltering in this right now. Bitch, I'm gagged. It is pretty cozy. Like, I definitely will be making use of this besides just memeing with it. Heh, 69 arrows. Aww. If you're so hot, you should move away from the fire. Pumpkin hummus doesn't sound like a good idea, but I'm just not a fan of hummus in general. I am a fan of pumpkin. Sir. How do I get up here? I do not know the way. Alright, see you later, Seduces Clay, and thank you so much for stopping by. Bomb jump, yeah. Yeah, buddy. Bad idea, bad idea, bad idea, bad idea. Alright, so we survived that okay. Let's get rid of this. Pick up that Guardian Sword, because I like it. There's a thing here. Where's the thing? There's the thing. Come here, you thing. Let's get rid of this thing. What fresh hell is this? There we go. Cool, 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 cool. What fresh hell am I about to walk into? Oh, I don't like this. Cool. Let me get some of this. Stabby action. Let me get some of this armor reaction. Jump inside with these. What the fuck is going on? Fuck. This is going very well. Well, we're in phase 2. That's okay. It's 48 frames per second because I feel like that was what I was able to handle. It's like midway between 30 and 60 frames per second. Like, not buttery smooth, but like smooth enough. It does look like we did drop a few frames, but it's fine. Okay. Cool. Despite my best efforts, we survived that. I don't think we have any more fairies, though. Nope. We can do this, right? Oh, hey, we did it. Apparently we can do this. So we can reach the second platform now. I'm not going to be able to do the rest of these trials within the next 40 minutes. It's just a lot. I do have the final scene recorded on the YouTube already. Uh, whenever I have the playlist set up, I'm going to put that like right after this. But essentially what happens is you get to the end and all the stages are making the poses of the stages from Ocarina of Time, which is a really cool throwback. And whenever you finally like pull the sword out, you hear Fi's chime, the same way that Zelda did in the final memory. So it all goes to like show like this journey that you made by going through the trials of the sword. It allows you to hear the sword spirit. It allows you to hear Fi again, and it's a really cool reference. And your sword gets super powerful. It becomes a 60 base damage sword, which is, you know, on par with like the royal weapons. But right now, I think it's time for us to end this. But we'll save. Now, chat. What costume do we want to fight Ganon with? In this awesome. I vote Tingle. The belly dancing one, obviously. I should heal. Thank you so much for the follow, in our Firestorm. It's time to get that bacon. Bring home that bacon. That Ganon bacon. Gerudo costume. Okay, so that's 2 votes for the Gerudo costume. That's the one we're fighting Ganon with. Oh yeah, this music is wonderful. I need to stop at my house and get something. We have a really good weapon from our amiibo costumes that I want to use in the first phase of the final fight. Also, bless at the version 1.6 loading screen times, because they do help. What's the matter, lady? Alright, so here we are back at my house. We did fully upgrade the house. I did this off stream. We've got our photo from the Champions Ballad hung up here. We've got a whole bunch of our previous weapons held up here. I need this Twilight Bow because it's going to be super powerful and super nice, and I love it. Let's take the Sage Sword. Sword too. Hold up. I'm holding up. You're actually going to use your amiibo weapons? Well, yeah. Now that it's the end of the game. Now, let's go back to Hyrule. Hyrule Castle. But y'all know I had to do it one more time. One more time for the fans. You know I had to do it for him. Alright. Am I going the wrong way? Nope, this is the correct way. How many other games are going to let you ride a motorcycle through the final dungeon? Not many. The day's gone, probably. Probably. Oh, fuck these cursey boys. I also flew over the whole ass dungeon the first time. Actually, I swum up all the waterfalls, which is super great. Very glad that that shortcut is in there. But see, my first time, whenever I was scaling this with the motorcycle, I just drove through the gatehouse and it didn't like have time to lock the door behind me because I just like zoomed through.
Urbosa's fury is ready.
The route's protection is now ready to roll.
Oh, fuck me. So before we just like noom into the sanctum, let's take a peek around. Yeah, hype. Get hype. This is the end. I will be able to do this. I will not be able to do this without my climbing gear. look at this, this black and red malice. Like, ugh. It looks gross. It looks nasty. It looks evil AF. Okay. So I want to show this because this is a really cool room. Look at all of this. It's just like what looks like Sheikah tubes just stuck up here. What's happening here? There's actually a DLC chest that you can get up here to get the Royal Guards uniform. That looks like this. There's actually a alternate costume in Smash Brothers that references this. But we said we are going to do Gerudo outfit. So I don't have the Gerudo bottoms anymore. But I do have the rest of it. What's happening here is that while Ganon is imprisoned here, he is trying to construct a new body for himself. And, well, we'll be able to see more of that soon. So, that is Ganon, actually. Y'all see that? That is fucking Ganon. That is him trying to construct his body. But I love that it just lets you get this close without actually triggering the fight. Yeah, this is it. This is the throne. We triggered it. We triggered it. Ganon's a fucking nutsack.
Link. I'm sorry, but my power isn't strong enough. I can't hold.
This is what Ganon has become. And also, apparently this exists beneath the fucking castle. Like, look at this area. Why does this exist? So this is Cyber Ganon. The Calamity Ganon. I mean, this is what 10,000 years will do to you. I do like how they try to recreate his Gerudo crown.
My moment has finally come. Brace yourself, Ganon, for the sting of my revenge.
This will be our final opportunity. We will not fail.
Let's go, little guy. Now, open up wide, Ganon.
Go, beast lasers. 10,000 years of being disgusting.
Hold on, princess. Our moment has arrived.
Why does Ganon look like he took a shit? Disgusting. cool. So the fight he hasn't even started, and he's already down to half health. So what happens if you don't get the 4 beasts? If you don't get the 4 beasts, then you have to do a gauntlet of all the bosses that you didn't fight yet. So because I'm using the Bow of Light, I'm using the light arrows for this. Which are, I think they do damage equal to the ancient arrows. I'm not doing great. Let me rectify this real quick. Why does he have to be inspired people? Because he reconstructed his body based off of the Sheikah tech that was available to him. Fuck. Fuck. There we go. He got lit.
The roof protects. Now ready to roll.
Hey, that was cool. Alright, that's time on Calamity Ganon. Efficient mode of travel plus relative stable design. What? Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah. Yeah, having 6 legs will make you very stable. That's why our robots have like 6 legs. Also, welcome to the couch, Sam Tastical 4. Yes, that's what's left of Ganon, that swirling cloud of malice. Chica equal drow? Yeah, definitely. The Shadow Bolt. How come he ain't got no human nor pig body? It's been a while since he manifested. It's... yeah. But here we are with Dark Green.
Ganon. Ganon was born out of a dark past. He is a pure embodiment of the ancient evil that is reborn time and time again. He has given up on reincarnation and assumed his pure, enraged form. If set free upon our world, the destruction will be unlike anything ever seen before.
So this is Ganon's pig form. It's... instead of creating a new body, he's just a pure manifestation of malice. And here we are with the Bow of Light.
You may not yet be at a point where you have fully recovered your power, or all of your memories. But courage need not be remembered, for it is never forgotten.
Oh, absolutely. Both character and game favorite Zelda. So this Bow of Light is a lot more powerful than ours. So let's go ahead and start using this one. This fight is not going to be hard.
That energy covering Ganon's body is called malice. None of your attacks will get through as he manages.
But
Rosa's glory is ready.
best theme.
I will hold the malice back as much as I can, but my power is waning. Attack any glowing points that you see. May you be victorious. I'm holding back the malice. Hurry! Please! Ganon's power is weakening.
Oh yeah, absolutely. This game is a masterpiece. I mean, there are some things that could be improved on, like the lack of dungeons, but absolutely, this game, all about it. The physics engine, the subtle storytelling, it's a triumph.
It's working.
I have chills right now. Just this boss theme is so good.
Hurry, Link. We're so close.
Zelda is 117 years old, by the way. Zelda has the completed Triforce. Zelda herself is the wielder of the Triforce in this game, and I think that's fucking awesome.
I've been keeping watch over you all this time. I've witnessed your struggles to return to us, as well as your trials in battle. I always thought, no, I always believed that you would find a way to defeat Ganon. I never lost faith in you over these many years. Thank you, Link. The hero of Hyrule. May I ask, do you really remember me?
And I'm just sitting here in my Gerudo attire. Y'all, this game is so fucking good. Like, oh my gosh. We do have a post-credit scene here. But just, I do want to talk about, you know, that last scene. Zelda has submit to tears. Zelda has to complete a Triforce, and I think that's the first time that it's happened in the series. So in the very first game, or sorry, chronologically in the very first game, Link, the Link of Skyward Sword, was able to get the entire Triforce. So that we do have a canonical Link who has all the Triforce. In A Link to the Past, Ganon has the completed Triforce, and that's how he established dominion over the Sacred Realm and turned it into the Dark World. But I think this is the first time that we've seen Zelda with a completed Triforce, and like, it's never like explicitly stated like, yeah, she has the whole Triforce, but she had the sealing power, she had her mark. She may not have known how to use it until Link died, or was about to die, was mortally wounded. But this Zelda is truly her at her most powerful, and she never knew that. You know, holding your own against the 10,000-year-old spirit of Demise's hatred, Ganon, for 100 years, just like keeping him locked up in that castle. She is truly badass. While Link is taking his sweet time, napping and walking across Hyrule, she is holding him for 100 literal years fighting Ganon. And we just happened to show up at the last minute. Truly the best queen. Collecting 900 poops. Did I win yet? Hey, there's a Naoto here. That's pretty cool. A few Makotos. A Ryuji. A Maki. Excuse me while I keep looking for names that I've seen in Danganronpa or Shin Megami Tensei Persona. The soundtrack of this game, not a whole lot of really, like, notable songs, because, like, most of it is atmospheric, but, like, the boss themes, especially the final one, the Hyrule Castle thing, the Piano Temple of Time, the soundtrack is just wonderful, and all the champions themes, this game is so good. And of course the Molduga fight. Alright, we've got some Nintendo of America names now. I see AQ's name. Yeah. There's a Connor with an E. How dare. Y'all remember whenever we finish Cass's quest, because good shit. There's Greg. Greg would have won. I see a couple of my first names. Hey, that counts. Oh, look at all these amazing people doing all this amazing work. I hope they're announcing the sequel to this soon, because like I believe Nintendo can do a lot with the physics engine that they've already created. Hey Dosbiff, welcome back. I was about to lift this up again, but alas, I am out. Yes, Eiji Aonuma. Yes. Produce this game. Uh, I don't think so. I think they'll go ahead and announce it at E3. Iwata. Rest in peace. Alright, so we do have a post-credits scene. And I believe you get this scene for completing the Champion's Ballad. And this is one for getting all the memories.
We'll make our way to Zora's domain. Divine Beast Varuta. Looks like it's stopped working. Let's investigate the situation. Miva's father. I believe he would like to hear more about her. The least we can do is visit him and offer him some closure. Although Ganon is gone for now, there is still so much more for us to do, and so many painful memories that we must bear. I believe in my heart that if all of us work together, we can restore Hyrule to its former glory. Perhaps even beyond, but it all must start with us. Let's be off. I can no longer hear the voice inside the sword. I suppose it would make sense if my power had dwindled over the past 100 years. I'm surprised to admit it, but I can accept that.
Look at all these silent princesses. Like, ugh. It's such good shit. Ugh. Also, hello, Jazz. Unfortunately, we're just about to end. That was the final post-credit scene. And with that, that was The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Thank y'all so much for stopping by, and this on the 1 year anniversary of this channel being affiliated. Thank y'all so much for getting us up to the new emo slot. Emo slot. The emote slot. We are gonna move Horny Main Police down to that tier 1 emote. I'm gonna start the upload right after this. Yeah, I could not complete the Master Trials, but if you want to see that final cutscene, if you're watching the VODs, then it's just going to be the next video on demand in this playlist. But if you are not and you're watching this live, because I love y'all so much, if you look in the doobly-doo and get to the YouTube, I already have that uploaded because I was very surprised whenever I finished the Master Trials for the first time. But yeah. Lady girl, are you ready to say goodbye to everybody? Are you ready to say goodbye in the chat? Okay. All right, guys. Oh man, we've still got the green screen. Oh no. But guys, thank y'all so much for stopping by. It is getting about time for Lady and I to take our naps, and also I've got to record stuff after this. So yeah, later. Osquave, go bravely with Awu and all the PO-Hars that we collected. See you later, Deadman. See you later, Nighty Night, EJ the Grey. See you later, Ginger Benji. Dasbiff, I don't know what game is next Saturday. I've been thinking The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. But if I do The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, I would want to mod it so that it doesn't look like poo-poo garbage, but then I would be streaming and playing games from the same machine, which is just, yeah, it's a little bit iffy for me to do. So yeah, we might start with something just a little bit more tame, something that's on console. See you later, Kyle with an N. See you later, Jazz. See you later, Let Me Get Up. Thank you so much for sticking with us. Yeah, just stay updated with whatever the fuck is happening for the next week. And if you have a specific game that you would like to see me play, it looks like all of y'all are subscribed, which thank y'all so much for all the subscriptions. I promise that I'm not only buying booze with it. But if you have a specific game that you would like to get me to play, you should all have your invites to the Discord. If your Twitch and Discord are linked, please let me know what game that you would like me to play there. And with that, I will see y'all later. Good night, guys.